Hi, I'm Scott Voigts, Mayor for the City of Lake Forest. 2021 has been a very special year for Lake Forest in many ways. As some of you may know, 2021 marks the city's 30-year anniversary of incorporation. I am in the city's senior clubhouse, one of 4 buildings in our award-winning Civic Center campus, which was built with developer fees, no taxpayer dollars. The campus is also the home of the Community Center, the Performing Arts Center, Police Services, and our City Hall. I am honored the State of the City is our first big event here on our Civic Center campus. As your mayor, I am proud the city never stopped providing essential services throughout the pandemic. We never closed down City Hall at all last year, continued to serve the public, and held in-person city council meetings. Our motto, remember the past, challenge the future, has served us well since our start in 1991. Join me as we look back on 2021, 30 years of excellence and accomplishments, and a peek into the future, and showcase what's to come. I know the past year wasn't easy for any of us. 2020 was a challenging year, but I'm proud of how the city stepped up to meet the challenges. We have emerged a stronger city. I am proud and feel very fortunate that we have one of the finest law enforcement agencies not only in the county, but in the nation. The Orange County Sheriff's Department provides critical public safety and law enforcement services to the city of Lake Forest. The safety and security of our community is a top priority for the City Council. Constantly recognized as one of the safest cities in California, Lake Forest Police Services remains proactive in its approach to protecting public safety. Lake Forest Chief of Police Services, Captain Chad Taylor, is with us to share what took place throughout last year.
2021 was another great year for law enforcement in Lake Forest, as we introduced new tools and programs that are helping us keep the city safe. In May, the City of Lake Forest and the Orange County Sheriff's Department teamed up with Elite Automotive Services, a Lake Forest-based business, to offer free catalytic converter etchings for residents. A unique identifier on catalytic converter allows the Orange County Sheriff's Department to conduct follow-up investigations to confirm the theft. The annual National Night Out event returned to the sports park after a 1-year hiatus. The event is a good opportunity to build a relationship between residents and law enforcement, and a chance for the Sheriff's Department to display some of the tools and special units we use to keep residents safe. Last year, the city also activated its Emergency Operations Center for the Bond and Silverado fires, which threatened homes in Foothill Ranch and Portola communities. Fires required evacuations of businesses and residents, and no homes burned thanks to the cooperation between the Sheriff's Department, Orange County Fire Authority, CAL FIRE, and city employees who staff the EOC to provide information to residents. We look forward to what 2022 has to offer.
Like public safety, the city places infrastructure as one of our key priorities in improving the quality of life in our community. We recognize the importance of dedicating funds to public improvements, such as parks, roads, and other key projects. With us is Tom Wheeler, Director of Public Works.
We learned in 2021 that the Civic Center was awarded the National Public Works Project of the Year Award by the American Public Works Association. That's quite an honor, and we're all proud, but we're also proud of the projects that we complete month in, month out that make Lake Forest safer, easier to get around, and a hometown we can all be proud of. In December, the city completed the renovation of Cherry Park, making it the city's second universally accessible playground. Also, we have improvements to Darren, Montbury, and Pebble Creek parks are underway right now and expected to be completed this fall. That will shortly be followed by park improvements to Borrego Overlook, Rancho Serrano, Regency, Sundowner, and Vintage Parks. We also completed the El Toro traffic signal synchronization project, synchronizing the traffic lights along El Toro Road corridor to reduce the number of red light stops motorists must sit through. Another exciting project you'll all see very shortly is the renovation of the arbors. The City Council in August awarded a construction contract that will bring new landscaping to both sides of El Toro Road at Rockfield, along with wrought iron fencing that will create an attractive entry statement to the commercial corridor. That's another example of the continuous evolution of places and projects that meet the needs of residents and businesses to keep the city renewed.
I consider myself a soccer dad and have spent countless hours on the fields in Lake Forest and throughout the county. We are blessed to have an award-winning, nationally known sports park and recreation center here in Lake Forest and 32 other great parks spread out throughout the city. With us is Deputy City Manager Brett Channings, who supervises the Community Service Division.
We were able to celebrate the reopening of the Lake Forest Sports Park and Recreation Center, the Senior Center, and the Community Center in July, and we did it in style. For the first time in our history, the city put on a spectacular concert and fireworks show to celebrate the 4th of July holiday. And I'm happy to say our 50 and better residents are back at the clubhouse, shouting out, "Bingo!" every Thursday. We are excited to bring back community events and see parks full.
My City Council colleagues and I recognize the importance of maintaining the charm and character of what we have here in Lake Forest. With the general plan updates, we have made sure to meet state requirements while preserving the small town feel of our city. To help guide us through, we have Gail Ackerman, Director of Community Development.
We're back at Serrano Summit, adjacent to the Civic Center, where Lennar is building more than 500 homes. Up the street on Bake Parkway, Toll Brothers West has started grading the former Nikasi Nursery site, the largest undeveloped parcel that remains in the city. The meadows includes over 20 acres of parks, open space, and a habitat restoration area. On the other side of town, off El Toro Road and Raymond Way, National Community Renaissance will begin construction on the Mountain View Affordable Housing Project. This will bring 70 units of affordable apartment units for low-income households.
Small and large businesses are the backbone of the city's health and fiscal success. Last year, the city partnered with the Small Business Development Center to distribute $1,000 grants to local businesses with 50 or fewer employees. Adrian Gerhalva is our division senior analyst.
The city appreciates its partnership with the business community. As part of the division's initiatives, staff host property manager roundtables to establish ongoing relationships with Lake Forest property managers to encourage open dialogue between both parties. The city will receive approximately $12.7 million from the federal government through the American Recovery Plan Act. With the guidance provided by the City Council, the majority of these funds will be allocated to assist Lake Forest hotels, restaurants, and other businesses especially hit hard by the pandemic. But the year wasn't all pandemic. The economic development team was on hand in August when a local property owner held a ribbon cutting to celebrate the realignment of the entrance to the Hunter Court Shopping Center located at Rockfield Boulevard and El Toro Road. Lake Forest strives to be business friendly and is thankful for the many businesses that call Lake Forest home.
I like to consider the city manager as the navigator for the city. I am pleased to introduce to you Deborah Rose, our Lake Forest city manager and my friend.
Lake Forest has 3 long-term goals developed with the City Council. A livable city that is well-planned, attractive, and safe. A city that is engaged, informed, and technologically current. And a city government that is fiscally sustainable and well-run with committed staff. The City Council and staff identified these long-term goals through the development of the Strategic Business Plan, a 7-year document which identifies 61 special projects to ensure we meet our goals. The strategic plan is more important than ever as new residential neighborhoods will be finished over the next 7 years, moving the city from a developing community to a maintenance city. Thank you for your ongoing trust and support. We are proud to serve you.
As your mayor, I want to say how proud I am of my colleagues on the council, our residents, our business community, and the Lake Forest staff for helping Lake Forest grow into such a wonderful city. This video only shows a small part of the incredible programs and accomplishments of our city government. There are many, many more. The stronger our partnership, the more that we can accomplish. We are better together. And as you see the programs coming back to life and residents filling our parks for concerts, for movies, I'm looking forward to seeing the Civic Center truly come to life too. Decisions of the past 30 years, including avoiding debt, saving for a rainy day, positioned us for success that we have now. Together, I'm confident we'll continue the success for the next 30 years and beyond. We are proud of our other motto, live, work, and play in Lake Forest. I pledge, we pledge to continue to work hard and keep Lake Forest beautiful. Thank you for watching, and Godspeed for the next 30 years here in Lake Forest. God bless each and every one of you, and stay well.